Welcome back to Folk in the Front Room. We have a special guest today. I hope you've listened to all 3 of her songs. And this is Hilary Pavey. Hello, Hilary. How are you?
Hello, I'm fine, thank you, Mary.
Cool. Now, tell me about your guitar. What brand is it? I don't know much about guitars.
My guitar is an American guitar called a Taylor. It's a Taylor 714.
Okay.
I think it's a bit like Marmite. People love them or hate them, and I love it.
Excellent. And where did you get that?
It was given to me, yeah.
That's a nice
quite a long time ago now, but yeah, I love it. Yeah.
And what age were you when you had your first guitar? So forgetting about this one, but
well,
first guitar.
I was 17. I was going to evening classes, so I had to buy myself a guitar, which cost £24.99.
Wow,
yes.
bargain.
Plus I had to buy the case as well, yeah.
Oh my goodness, expensive. And what prompted you to need to buy a guitar at 17? So what led up to that?
I was always a bit of a singer and a songwriter. I was a typical teenager that would be dancing around the bedroom with a deodorant bottle as a microphone. And I thought, if I'm going to be singing, then I need an instrument, and the most portable one would be a guitar. So that's how it all started.
And then did you teach yourself? How did it happen?
I went to evening classes in classical guitar for about a couple of years, and I got quite good, but then I've forgotten all that now. I used to have about a 6-fret stretch.
Oh, no,
can't do that now.
No.
Too arthritic.
Yeah, that's it.
So I learned classical, and from there I just developed my own style, which is why I mostly finger pick rather than
because you
strum.
have a lovely way of playing. I mean, some of the notes, they're just so cute. You're just like, because that's just not your strummy thing, you know.
No,
so
I'm not very good at
strum,
rhythm guitar, so I did buy myself a lovely tenor ukulele about a year ago, which I absolutely love. Thinking I could strum, because ukuleles sound much better when they're strummed. Yeah. But I end up playing it like a guitar, really. But it's a bit different.
So what are you involved in at the moment? You've got some new things on the horizon. Where are you now?
I'm working on my third, well, technically it's my 4th album, but my second one was just a little short thing with 6 songs on it. So it's my 4th CD, I suppose. So I'm recording that. Some of the songs are finished and ready, just need to be mixed. Some of them need other instruments. I was hoping it'd be ready for spring, but then sometimes spring comes round and then it's like, oh no, we're nowhere near. But that's what I'm hoping.
So that's coming out this year. So we'll be able to find that on hilarypavey.co.uk?
Yes.
Okay, so info will be on
I'll
there.
put it on the blurb that that I've got a new CD out, but
excellent.
Not ready yet.
Yeah. So you do a lot of folk clubs. So you've been round the West Country quite a bit.
Yeah, mostly the West Country. Been playing actually in Stroud quite a lot lately. I've done a couple of headline acts at in Stroud and Swindon. The next one I'm playing with my fella Jim Reynolds, who is an excellent guitarist and singer-songwriter. And the wonderful Dave Griffiths, who plays double bass and mandolin. So we're doing a trio on Sunday, the 17th, depending on when you see this film. It might have been and gone at the Eldon House, but I'll post all those things on my website,
Okay. And you said that you've written some new songs recently. So what gets you inspired to write a song then? Is it ever one thing or is it a mix of things?
It's a mix of things. Sometimes it could just be a little riff on the guitar. It could be something that somebody has said, or a little sentence, or something that you've seen, or just a little saying. Sometimes something just really inspires you to... It's either the lyric or the theme, and you've got to get that into the song somewhere, and then somehow the song builds itself around it. So different reasons.
And are the words important to you? Because you write lovely words.
Words are very important. I have learned that some songs you can relax a bit, and so long as the song's fun and it's got a good structure, you don't have to be quite so worried about the lyrics. But yes, I am a wordsmith. Yes, I do like meaningful lyrics. They don't have to be always serious, but they have to be
meaningful to the song.
Meaningful to the song, yes, and no forced rhymes. And I do like my rhyming techniques, but yes, they have to be of a reasonable standard, the lyrics, I think.
And do you write everything down? So when you've written a song, are you writing it down notes somewhere?
I'm writing it all down notes. There's lots of scribblings and crossings out, and but I never throw anything away. I always keep it. So when it's finished, I'll type it all up all neat and tidy, and then I'll put it in a folder with all the scribblings all behind it.
Excellent.
Just in case anybody tries to sue me for copyright. Or I say, look, here's all my scribblings.
Yeah. Well, you can see the progression of a song.
Yeah.
Exactly. And what's your favourite song at the moment then? So which one do you really, really like playing at the minute when you're out doing a gig and stuff? Which one?
Slow-wise, The Shadow Across the Sun. I think a lot of people seem to relate to that song, so that's proving quite popular. But I also, there's one I do on the ukulele called Broken Bow, which is quite fun because it's quite upbeat. But then I change my mind all the time, and I have a favourite song and swap. But yeah. I enjoy lots of them. Sometimes, like anybody, you have to be careful. You have to think, what did I sing at this club last week? I've been quite prolific lately. I've written quite a few songs. But you do have to go back and not. I think songwriters have a tendency to think about the songs that they've written, the new songs, and they don't want to go back over old ground, but people want to hear those songs.
Oh yeah,
because they like them. Yeah.
Yeah, people when Bob Dylan started doing his pop stuff, he was going, we want the old ones.
Yes, there was uproar. Yeah,
but there's songs of yours that stick in the mind and people remember them and stuff. There's things that people will remember, but yeah, I hear what you're saying. You have to do new things as well, but remember the old ones. Exactly, we have to remember the old ones
because people want to hear your songs. If they like your songs, then so all you songwriters out there, don't forget people want to hear your songs more than once, and the old stuff. Yeah.
And where are you playing next Sunday? And this is going to be where?
At the Eldon House in Bristol. That's Clifton. That'd be at 5:30. So it's a pub. You can go there a bit early and have a lovely Sunday lunch. But it's a great atmosphere. They have a stage and great music pub there.
Okay. And then if people want to employ you like specifically for some event and stuff, do you do that?
Yes, they can go through my website.
Okay. And what sort of things would you do? Like weddings, funerals, whatever? What type of things?
But it will be like concerts or house concerts. Because weddings and funerals, I think you need lots of suitable material, things that people recognise, and most of the stuff I do is my own stuff, so probably more suitable for concerts. I also have a songwriting course, so if anybody's interested in learning a bit more about songwriting.
Tell us more about your songwriting.
Well, it's a sort of a modular course, but it can be amended. So if people could only attend once, then I could sort of put it over a few hours, or it can be done maybe as an evening class. Over a period of say 4 or 5 weeks, learning all the basics about the structure of songwriting, the different formulae that you can use, what makes a song memorable, how to improve your lyric writing, how to use different rhyming techniques and other techniques such as alliteration, to give the song a bit more bounce and feeling. So if people are interested in learning to write songs, come and see me.
Thank you. Well, thank you very much for coming to Folk in the Front Room.
Thank you for having me in your front room.
Good luck on Sunday. It's great having you. It's lovely. I haven't seen Hilary for quite a while, so it's really nice having her in the flesh today.
It's been a while, yes. And we both look just as young as we did.
Obviously.
All those years ago. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mary.